Feast of the 7 Dolours in September. Mid the flowers of calm September, trailing round some tangled bower, when a child I well remember to have marked the passion flower, with the sacred emblems lying on its breast of mellowed white, tokens sweet of Jesus dying, traced by Christians with delight. In the church's garden too, scattered o'er her varied year, records of the passion true, still from time to time appear. Echoes of the cross's name, lessons of the precious blood, and the thought of Friday's shame, mingled with our weekly food. Thus our sorrowing Queen we meet, in the year's declining hour, and mid gifts of autumn greet, Holy Church thy passion flower. On her matron brow she bears trace of woes that pass all other. On her heart the cross she wears, holy most afflicted mother. With her fresh maternal bliss, her maternal griefs began, to her latest mother's kiss. In unswerving line they ran, this the sword that with her son all her life she deeply shared, from the day when Simeon for the cross her soul prepared. Soon she felt the direful presage of that keenly cutting word. Soon she learned from angel message, whence would flash that threatened sword. Babes of 2 years old and under bled to glut the tyrant's rage. Rachel's heart was torn asunder, nor could words her grief assuage. Mary's spirit too was riven, as in haste and fear she fled, with her infant treasure driven from the cradles of the dead. Joy returns, but still the sword near her heart its watch must keep. Woes within its purpose stored are not stifled, only sleep. Pass we now in thought to where years a keener anguish bring. 3 long days the holy pair seek their Jesus, sorrowing. Then indeed did Mary's heart range through every haunt of grief, still embittering the smart in the quest of vain relief. Pangs that anxious watchers know, fancies guess and terrors start, specters of inventive woe, Mary bore in all her part. But suspense and anxious fears seemed but lesser ills compared with the griefs of later years by that tender mother shared, when she saw her dearest son bound and bleeding on the way. Think'st thou not that lonely one burned his anguish to allay? When beside the cross she stood, saw his passion, heard his words, felt the droppings of his blood, were not these 10,000 swords? When the bitter passion ended, ere they bore him quite away, she beheld him as extended, in her arms a corse he lay. Still to that cold form she clave, with a mourner's faithful grief. Short-lived solace for the grave waits to snatch that last relief. O thou mother, most afflicted, how thy faith and patience shine, how our weakness stands convicted by the light of grace like thine. Gain us patience, gain us love, our appointed cross to bear. Grief should not unwelcome prove, since with thee its load we share.